EDP is completely innocent.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
Innocence away, you know?
I don't even know what to say after that part alone. Like, bro, what? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mykeeey here with another YouTube video. Today, we're reacting to this fucking EDP. Excuse my language, excuse my French, but to this damn EDP trailer, documentary trailer, whatever the fuck going on. Like, this is saying the sick mind of EDP445. You feel me? This is crazy, nonetheless. If you're not familiar with EDP, I'm glad you're not familiar with him, because he's just a sick individual. He's been caught multiple times conversating with young people, and he just doesn't stop. Apparently, he just hasn't stopped, and he knows he has a problem. I feel like he knows he got a problem at this point, because literally, niggas doing this shit. Type of shit is going on.
Content bulb, yes or no? Right. And you said correct. Okay. All right. Again, so what brings you out here today?
I'm giving this man any type of promotion. I don't want to give him no promotion.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. You know, dude's a perverted dude.
EDP soliciting sex from who he thinks is an underage kid.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
I don't even know what to say after that part alone. Like, bro, what? Is you cool, fo? Like, why is he not locked up? How is he not locked up? How does anybody film this shit?
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that. None of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
You think so, nigga? You think so? Yeah, alright, bro. See, something about these fools that's just, I don't understand, bro. Like, it's a mental disability, fo. It's a strong mental disability, and mugs, just, you feel me? I don't even got too much to say on that shit, bro.
A few years ago,
weird.
Mike Klum came out of nowhere from the top turnbuckle, delivering a flying elbow drop that no one was expecting.
You feel me?
A documentary covering EDP445, Eat That Pussy 445, and now it's here. Well, the trailer is. He just dropped the trailer for it, The Sick Mind of EDP, and the full documentary is scheduled for August 9th. And
oh, fuck
I'm gonna
no.
spill the beans here, cat's out of the bag.
Go ahead.
I've seen the whole thing. Not only have
Duh,
I seen
you're in
the
it, nigga.
entirety of the documentary,
You're
I
in
even
it,
seen
brother.
the fucking Snyder Cut version of it, of things that didn't make it. It is legitimately unbelievable.
Nigga, you got a whole montage. You got a director's cut edition of shit that didn't make it. That's
To
crazy.
be clear, this isn't a documentary that just aims to slop
He's gotta get locked
a
up.
criminal, which EDP is, and he openly admits to. I think it was like close to 20 crimes throughout the entirety of the documentary. It might have been more. He himself openly admits to tons of crimes. And the documentary isn't just like a piece of entertainment to point and laugh at EDP. It tells the whole story and showcases the dangerously delusional, violent predator that he is, and brings in like professionals to also talk about it as well. It's not just like this, you know, goofy piece or anything. It is covering a genuinely dangerous, evil person. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised for renewed interest from the authorities after this documentary.
I'm surprised he's still free, walking around.
Kidding or exaggerating, he brazenly admits to so many crimes, confirming his intent behind so many things in regards to children. Like, I don't know how these things could just be ignored by authorities when he himself is just fucking bragging about it and going into detail on all of it. So that way there's no confusion or guesswork or anything. There's even a section where Mike talks to like a lawyer about all of this and like, hey, what would you say to EDP? And immediately he says, stop doing the documentary, shut the fuck up.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
That's a piece of it, but he was expressing confusion.
That's from the trailer we just watched together.
To do this because he is just outwardly admitting to all of these crimes, remorse with no remorse, like even just casually talking about his crimes and like his intent and everything. It is shocking, like genuinely, like I'm not using that as like a buzzword. It was shocking to watch this. And Mike Klum financed this entire thing out of his own pocket for the better part of 2 years. And the quality here, it's indistinguishable from like the biggest budget documentaries.
It look like a Netflix doc for real.
Documentaries.
That'd be like a Netflix Hulu documentary.
Work here, like this is his magnum opus.
Never
like,
Tubi.
This
It's
was
over
a 2.5 year
overdid Tubi
project, and the work that went into it, man, the thousands of hours, it shows. I really wouldn't be surprised if EDP does end up in handcuffs after this premieres. Like,
he
I
should.
know they're probably like really,
how's he free to this day
to even think something like that's a possibility. But when you watch this documentary, you'll see what I mean. He openly talks about his crimes that he got away with, and the documentary doesn't pull any punches or shy away from it. Mike Klum shows you all of it, and EDP himself doesn't shy away from it. He admits to all of it numerous times. Some crimes I didn't even know he'd committed, he talks about. I just don't know how the local law enforcement would plug their ears and shield their eyes to it. Like, he openly brags about it.
How does the local law enforcement see a trailer like this and don't even get the interest from several content creators, multiple high-profile content creators, and lawyers talking about he shouldn't even be on this documentary, let alone shouldn't be outside like that. And he got a to-be pending documentary out and he's still walking around free in this bitch? Fuck no. Wherever he's at, he needs to be super, super locked up. Even if he's in an area that's specifically made for child predators, he needs to get put behind bars. He can't be walking around free no more because he has no remorse, no disregard. He's doing this shit with malicious intent. You feel me? And that shit needs to be put behind bars with this other niggas that think like that. You feel me? Fuck no.
Like, he's not a ghost. He's not fucking DB Cooper. He is proudly talking about it, bragging about it. So, like, to me, it feels like there should be, like, a subsequent investigation from the local law enforcement, at the very least, to look into EDP here about all of this shit that is documented and that he talks about as well. But I also really appreciate that Mike Klum is using this documentary to benefit victims of sexual violence.
Man.
The money that is being raised through this documentary is going directly to RAIN, which is a charity to help victims of sexual violence, which I thought was just such a nice gesture. I think that's just extraordinary. So Mike Klum spent 2.5 years on this, financed out of his own pocket to deliver this masterpiece documentary here, and the money is helping people that could really benefit from it. RAIN is a great charity, and I think that's just super nice. Anyway, though, I've been yapping a lot about it. Let me show you a little bit more of the trailer here. I highly recommend you go check out the whole thing. He has the premiere scheduled if you want to, save a tab for it so you don't miss it.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away,
Does throughout this documentary are incomprehensible. I do not think any of you are you couldn't even fathom like what is in the documentary here. So like
I don't want to
that
imagine,
little
bro.
clip
I'm
right there
damn
where he
near
says
not gonna watch
verbatim
it.
the
Not gonna
reason
lie.
why he wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is pretty fucking clear. He says shit like that throughout the documentary numerous times with no shame whatsoever. He is just openly talking about it. Like just openly talking about it. And he like the things he agrees to do, like the shots of him in the orange jumpsuit behind bars and stuff like that. He just actually wanted to do all that. Like there's a scene in
I think he's just trying to see how much he can get away with till he goes to jail. That's probably what's getting him going all the time. It's just the fact that he's not locked up and he's continuing to do this. This is probably what's making him get off the most. You feel me?
here as well, where
And
they're
then he's
outside of like
getting
a real
everybody
prison
so
with him in
irritated.
the jumpsuit. There's a
Someone
scene where
need
he
to get
digs
that
his own
man
grave. Like
in a mental asylum.
it really is a fucking sick mind. Like EDP is like, yes, it is like, you know, become a source of like goofs and gags to like point and laugh at EDP, but it's important to remember like he actually is like a dangerous man. Like he actually is like a fucking filthy degenerate man who is a very not safe person to be around. And there are so many things in this documentary that make that abundantly clear. Now, in the version that we saw when Mike brought it to us at the farm, it was the raw version, and it couldn't exist on YouTube in that form. So I have no doubt that it's gone through some changes so that way it can stay on the platform. But in the version that we watched, even off rip, like one of the first scenes is Mike and EDP are in a car, EDP's driving, they stop, and then there's some kids outside on the sidewalk nearby because there's a school, and just totally unprompted, out of nowhere, EDP just starts talking really creepily about those children. Like, this is a dangerous predator. And there are
Why is he near a school at all?
Goes on these fucking monologues.
Why isn't that you feel me? If a nigga didn't that nigga go to jail before, isn't he supposed to be away from fucking schools, bro?
Like these
what the
sexual fueled monologues about like some unhinged gross shit. Another thing that becomes very clear in the documentary is his infatuation with the idea of violence. He talks multiple times, a lot really, about how close he is to killing people, like the people he wants to murder. He is glued to the idea of violence. Like this is an unstable, evil, sick predator. And something Mike did that I thought was a really good idea is he brings in like professionals to talk about EDP as well in the documentary and present through it, like that lawyer you heard from a moment ago. And I think that adds a lot to the overall documentary. He also has like recreations of his childhood using actors and stuff, which was a pretty wild endeavor to go through here, to like actually hire actors for the documentary.
Yeah, that shit
wild. Why he's
wild.
calling it a cinematic experience there, because it is like a cinematic experience going through like his history. But it is one that is.
I don't give a fuck about that nigga life like that, boy. I'm gonna fast forward that shit so crazy.
Unthinkable shit. And I'm hopeful that this will lead to at least some kind of reinvigorated interest in the case of EDP from the authorities.
Please.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
That's all I want to see.
And at the very least, it's benefiting victims of sexual violence through the money that it's raising for RAIN. Anyway, I wanted to yap about this a bit since I saw the trailer went up today. I cannot wait for August 9th for it to drop. Mike Klum really did outdo himself, man. This is
yeah, I only had to see my boy's perspective because I know he's in it. Well, I just saw that he was in it, and you feel me? I trust his perspective and his analysis because, as we can see, he doesn't see the raw, unedited, you feel me, edition of the full documentary. You feel me? And I'm not looking out for that to come out. To be honest, I'm not looking for it. I don't really care when it come out. I'm just gonna probably watch his analysis from the upload once it's officially released to everybody else on YouTube or wherever he's gonna upload it at. You feel me? I'm not too familiar with EDP besides on this type of surface level of knowledge of him just being crazy and just a weird ass evil human being. You feel me? I don't like his content. I don't like the person he is. I don't like what he tries to do. You feel me? The message he sends. You feel me? You see what he's out here doing in his trailer. You see the way he's just unfiltered and, you feel me, unremorseful in the way he carries himself. So I cannot and will not tolerate that nigga. I'm not going to continue to support that nigga. I'm not going to continue to react to him on my channel because even though I'm giving y'all this reaction, this is just me showing y'all this is a person that y'all do not want to fuck with. He's a weird guy. You feel me? He's taking every every advantage of life that he can. He's trying to over abuse it, and he's trying to take advantage of the kids, and most importantly, the kids that he's around and kids that's in his environment. I pray for you guys. I pray that you guys have real security, real protection over you, because that man is weird. He's specifically going after kids, and he's wishing violence on anybody. Like, he's gonna, you feel me, outlive the whole time of this earth being existing. Like, someone is going to do you like how Broly's moving in this picture right here. Someone's gonna slap this shit out you, EDP, and they're gonna give you the ultimate slap of death. I don't know who that person is. I mean, only God knows who's gonna be that ultimate Broly that's gonna sling your ass through the room. Whether he does it while you're a free man or you a man behind bars, one of the two is gonna happen. I'm hoping that you are getting put behind bars for the evil shit you be doing. You should not be walking around freely scoping out your next victim like you are, nigga. No, you need to be behind bars wondering if you gonna sleep comfortably at night, whether you gonna get fucked up by the roaches and rats or fucked up by your bed bunkie because you gotta share the bunk with niggas and you don't have to sleep. You can't sleep, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's the only type of shit I be wishing on niggas like you, because you truthfully wish evil and you need to, you feel me, get held responsible. Get held with conviction, nigga. Then pray with God, talk to God, because I can't do shit for you. You feel me? None of my people could do shit for you. We don't fuck with you. So let me know what your thoughts is in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Till next time, family. I'm not watching that fucking documentary, I guarantee it.
You just see us, you don't wanna be all alone, no, she wanna be with me. She can be so tough, I don't wanna see. So